Hi, this video will go over the new July 31st, 2021 deadline and how it affects homeowners who are currently in forbearance. My name is ELENA Garrett and I am a realtor with Keller Williams Central Realty in the Dallas-Fort Worth area of Texas. So let's jump right in. If you are currently in forbearance, regardless of whether or not you are also in default, but especially if you're in default and in forbearance, just know that after July 31st, 2021, your chances of being in default and actually ending up in foreclosure increase dramatically. Why is that? Because exiting forbearance is a dangerous period when you're about to find out what your new mortgage payments are going to look like and whether they are affordable. And very often, when you're exiting forbearance, your mortgage service provider does not give you a lot of visibility upfront. So you don't know until you're actually starting to exit forbearance what your options are and how feasible your new payments are for your budget. So what should you be doing right now to help to avoid becoming a victim of a foreclosure? Number one, obtain a solid understanding of your exit options and understand which one of them is the best for you. If you are on my channel, then you can scroll through the videos that I have and find a video that says COVID mortgage assistance for DFW homeowners workshop May 2022. It's a long video with a workshop. Scroll to the part where I explain the forbearance exit options and the potential pluses and minuses of each exit option. Make sure to educate yourself and do not try to ask the bank, your mortgage provider, to suggest the best option for you. Remember, the mortgage provider does not have your best interest in mind. Mortgage provider has their own best interest in mind. So do not ask the fox to guard the chickens. Educate yourself first and then let the mortgage provider know what options is most preferable to you. Do not let the mortgage provider drive that train. Drive that train yourself. That's number one. Number two, if you feel that your financial future still looks uncertain, and if your mortgage payment happened to increase at the end of your forbearance period and you wouldn't be able to afford it, then start preparing your exit plans in advance. You know, there is a saying that says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Couldn't be more true in your situation. Plan all the options, plan your option A, option B, and option C in advance, and understand how each of those outcomes will affect your financial situation and what options you have for either staying in a house or getting out of that house and finding a cheaper accommodation. So if you would, number one, contact a debt attorney and look at the whole financial picture. It's not just at the mortgage, because mortgage is just one part of your financial picture. You potentially also have maybe new cars that you acquired that didn't exist when you first entered forbearance. Maybe you acquired new credit cards that were not in your picture when you first entered forbearance. So your financial circumstance might have shifted. So you need to look at the entire complexity of your current finances with your child support payment, with your potentially new mortgage payments, new credit cards, new cars, any other new expenses that you acquired, new medical bills that you might have acquired while you were in a forbearance period, and understand how those things are going to affect you and what your exit strategies are in case you're not able to secure your most preferred forbearance exit process. My recommendation is to consult with two people. Number one is a debt attorney, and number two is a realtor. Both of those people will have different viewpoints on on what you should be doing or what your financial picture looks like. Listen to them both to understand how to merge it into one whole that you actually can put into some actionable plan. If you do not have a realtor or a debt attorney that you can contact, let me know and I might be able to put you in contact with somebody. Again, there is a whole 1 hour long recording called COVID Mortgage Assistance for DFW Homeowners. It is long, it is boring, but I recommend that you watch it. This way, you will be able to be very educated about the process of exiting forbearance, the options of exiting forbearance, and the potential pluses and minuses of various plans of action that you might decide to take. My name is ELENA Garrett. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Central. If you have questions about if you have a need to be referred to a debt attorney, a foreclosure attorney, a bankruptcy attorney, if you need help to understand whether or not you'll be able to do a short sale, a regular sale, or anything like that, let me know and I will be able to help you the best I can. Until then, see you next time.